Just SumeRR, man.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Just SumeRR, man, where it's all about showcasing the world's hidden gems. Today, we're turning up the heat in studio as I introduce to you, especially the ladies, the best male exotic entertainer in the entire Caribbean, Marlon Birbridge. Popularly known rather, as Jamaica's sensation. Welcome Marlon to Just SumeRR, man. It's a pleasure having you.
It's a pleasure to be here.
That people want to see how Marlon look. First of all, let me tell you, when Marlon walked in the studio, I was like, hello, who are you? How may I help you? Like, I love it. I love how, you carry yourself. You're very muscular, man. It's so, Lord have mercy. Let me just keep it real. So, we're in the month of February. Tell me, what does Black History Month mean to you?
It means a lot. It means a lot based on the struggles that we've been through, the trials, the tribulation. Forget the actual slavery that we were put through physically, the mental slavery, which is still occurring today because of what we think and our thought process. So it means a lot to me.
And how do you usually celebrate Black History Month if you do?
Well, what I'll do is I have 2 kids by the way. So I'll enlighten them and where we're coming from as Black people. And as a people, where we've reached in our lives.
Love it.
And I've shared that with my nieces and nephews as well. So I'll take them out on an educational path, like show them in these places, role places, and let them understand which part of slavery them actually stayed, what it was about, and all that kind of stuff. Take them back to the roots, Jamaica and Black history.
I love it.
Yeah.
People, that's what you need to do. Really and truly, I usually just watch movies, and, the slavery movies, and then get depressed. That is not a good way, guys.
No,
but I love how you, pay attention to your children. What are their names?
Matai and Maximus.
Wow, Maximus. Oh Lord, have mercy.
9-year-old and a 4-year-old.
I love it.
Yeah.
A boy and girl.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. So let's get into the more juiciest stuff and what we're here for. But thanks so much for sharing your views on Black History Month. We really appreciate it. Tell us, how did you get the name Jamaican Sensation?
Wow. Well,
Boy.
I actually went to the States. It was in the winter time, and I was working part-time in the States, and somebody approached me in regards to the male exotic entertainment because I used to play basketball athletically. And I was like, something, let me check this out and see what it's about. They gave me a card, a business card. It was actually a CD.
Right.
And it was like so like on point and so professional. I gave them a card, like, listen, I'm interested in this thing that's going on. I went to the event, and they was like, listen, we have a new guy in the building, he's not coming out to do anything as yet, but we're going to introduce him. Right. So somebody called me Hot Chocolate. And it was
Hot
like,
chocolate.
Yeah, and it was like, well, he's Jamaican, ladies, they went even crazier. And somebody was like, well, he's sensational. And then right away, Jamaican Sensation came about. The name just, I
love it. And being on stage on the first time, even though you weren't there for business, how did you feel?
It was cool. I loved.
Were you a little bit shy?
Actually, no, because I used to sing. So I used to.
Lord have mercy, Marlon. I stress out.
I used to sing.
You used to sing?
Yeah, man. So,
oh my God, this is getting more interesting.
So being a singer and stuff, I used to open up shows for various persons. Yeah, man. Sing do my thing. So.
Oh my. So Marlon, say later on that show I will sing out the song.
You know what's man?
No, you can't get away from it, Marlon.
Yeah, man. But coming up, I've never been an introvert. I've always been an extrovert. I've always been outgoing. When it comes to the latest dances, the Shankalip, I used to have
so wait, you can dance?
That's what I'm into dancing.
I can't manage.
Yeah,
I cannot manage.
So dancing stem from that.
From that,
yeah,
and being athletic as well.
Yeah, man. I used to look cool like nowadays the people and dance and stuff. We used to do the same thing. You move, make a move, and everybody, same treatment.
I love it. Yeah. I love it, Marlon. So that's how the name Jamaican Sensation came about.
Yeah, man.
So you are being labeled as, the Caribbean's best male exotic dancer, entertainer rather. How do you feel about this title?
I, for one, humbly appreciate it. And the title, the best. I wouldn't want to be just the best. I'd like to inspire others to be the best at the craft as well. So being the best and persons looking up to me doing this, I like that part of it. But in regards to saying, yeah, I'm the best and puff up my chest and things there, it's not about it because there's different levels to this. You know, you have a person that can literally entertain individuals on stage without even coming off or taking off his clothes. You have another person, striptease and all this kind of stuff. So there's different levels to it. So I believe that I'm the best because I love what I do. I'm passionate about it.
And that's why you're so great at it,
Yeah.
Marlon.
That's
why.
That's what makes me the best.
Exactly.
Yeah.
High five. Hey, I love it. And tell us, I know being so good, yes, you get bashing, but what are some of the benefits you receive by being so good at your profession?
Well, another thing Freddie probably didn't share with you is that because of what I do, I end up getting a role in Royal Palms. And I was on Royal Palms for 3 years. I was acting.
No, sir.
And then there's many other doors, fashion and entertainment and stuff like that.
So some of the benefits, so you say Royal Palm Estate, fashion.
Meeting different calibers of individuals. You know, I'm an entrepreneur. You know,
I love it. And we're gonna talk more about that because you know, people, Marlon, he has a company that's been going for 6 years, and after our commercial break, we're gonna talk much more about that. But before we go to a commercial break, I wanted to find out. Tell us, what is the secret behind your success?
First thing is believing in yourself. Believing that whatever you put your mind to, you can and will do it. And I don't listen to people. I don't listen to people.
That's good.
And I'm very driven by what I want. So if I make a mistake, I learn from it and move on to the next. So the secret behind it is just being determined and don't yield to anything or anyone. Yeah.
I love how confident you
Yeah.
are. Can I say that?
Thank you.
Made us love how confident Marlon is. Alright guys, on that note, we're going to go for a short commercial break. Of course, when we get back, we're going to talk about Marlon's life off stage. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Just SumeRR show. Of course, we're here with Marlon Birbridge, aka Jamaican Sensation. And earlier we spoke about his life as Jamaican Sensation. Now we're gonna find out more about Marlon. Hi Marlon,
Yeah,
I mean, how are you liking the show so far, the vibe?
I'm loving the energy.
Loving it.
I'm loving the energy. I love the realness of the show.
Yes.
And your energy and personality makes everything easier.
Thank you so much, Marlon. Thank you.
Definitely.
What I wanted to ask you earlier, because you know, expressing yourself, I get that you're a very confident person. Tell me, you know, have you always been this confident, and what would you say influenced your confident persona?
What influenced my confidence persona? At 18 years old, reading Marcus Garvey autobiography. That's like important to a whole nother level.
Wow.
To know that one man, you know, harvests so much power to impact the world, where they were pretty much scared of himself and put him in exile. So to know that a person, an individual can have that ability to literally push your mind to whatever it is you want to do in life and push forward with it, that really resonated with me. So based on that, I just decided, okay, I'm not going to be the average individual. I'm not going to live the normal life by society standard. And I'm going to do whatever I need to do. Yeah man, I'm going to do what needs to be done, but in a positive manner. Rather than impacting a person's life in a positive way and not a negative one, I'm going to be pushing forward. So everything that I've done in my life up until this point, I have no regrets, because without me doing those things, I probably wouldn't have been in front of you right now.
Exactly.
So I'm grateful for everything.
Just beautiful, Marlon.
Yeah.
And let's talk about before 18. What was your childhood like?
Single mom, didn't know my father. Had a stepfather I looked up to, he was very good with me. Mainly the one that's responsible for the family.
Right.
My mother had 5 kids and I'm the one to make sure everybody's on point. So I didn't really have a childhood. I grew up fast pretty much. Because I work at 13 years old, providing, doing what needs to be done, traveling back and forth between the States and Jamaica, Canada and stuff like that. But I've always been grounded here.
Always.
You know?
And was it from then, like growing up, as you told me that you were into basketball, you know, what was your high school life like? Were you very athletic? Were you outspoken?
Yes, I was athletic, I was outspoken. Always been a leader. Always been a leader. Always. Junior varsity, doing my thing, you know? And yeah, just how the people moving with me. Not following me, I said moving with me. I've always been that person. Always been outspoken, I've been on top of things. And I also like to calm situations down. Be immediate in a sense, you know?
I love it. I love it. So now you're a motivational speaker as well. You are a fitness coach.
Fitness coach, yes.
Tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, health and fitness came about from realizing that my people are not aware of what food does to the body and on how important exercising on a daily basis is, you know? So because of that reason alone, I became a certified fitness trainer first, and then I went for my certification in being a fitness coach. So I can empower even trainers who just want to train persons in looking good, so they can internalize it mentally and then apply it physically to their clients. So the objective for being a fitness coach is to impact the world on a positive note again with healthy habits. You know, longevity is key. You don't want to be 50 years old and have high blood pressure, hypertension, diabetes, you know, and you're there on a hospital bed. So everything that you've worked for, a lot of money go right into the hospital now. So based on that factor, I like when persons internalize it mentally and understand, say, yo, longevity is key, and in order to enjoy the wealth that we're trying to attain materialistically, we need the help.
And oh God, just beautiful. And then in this, you being so confident and passionate about what you do, I guess that is where being a motivational speaker.
Yes, that's where it stems from. Right. That's where it stems from, because persons see what I've been doing and how I've been moving. And say, you know something, you know, you've always been talking and preaching, not preaching, but anybody I meet and I see that you're not on the right path, I try to say, yo, Birbridge, look where you're going. Right. You know, 5 years down the line, what are you going to accomplish from this? And what do you want to accomplish? And that's why I normally push people. So from that, person's like, you should be a motivational speaker. So that's the path that I'm on.
Well, that sounds good. So people, you have to keep up with what Marlon's doing because it's a lot. Even me, I'm looking at my paper like, okay, let me just list on all the things. Okay, so Marlon is the best exotic entertainer in the Caribbean. That is his title by the people, and by himself, he's the best. Also, he's a motivational speaker and he's a fitness
coach, yeah, man.
Right. Alright guys, on that note, we're going to go for a final commercial break. Of course, when we get back, it's all about our Summer Buzz section. We'll be right back. Hi guys, welcome back to Just SumeRR Man. Of course, we're here with Marlon Birbridge, the best male exotic entertainer in the Caribbean, motivational speaker, and fitness coach. Alright guys, now it's the most exciting section of the show. It's the Summer Buzz segment. We're going to have Marlon pick something from the summer jar. So let's do this.
So what kind of thing in the summer jar right here? I'll take this one.
Okay. You want to read or you want me to read? If you're not going to understand my handwriting, you never know, you know.
Dance Time Cruise. Alright, I actually have a pair of Ray-Bans over here, so definitely. Ray-Bans. Ray-Bans.
Hey. Alright, so we're going to have you stand up and we're going to have you do the stand up.
Hey, you might see me on the Ray-Ban.
Hey.
Man, I've been bad from day one. Me not trust you, you a pagan. Boy, that chat rubbish. Waste man. Tom Cruise.
Hey.
Tom Cruise.
I really
feel like Tom Cruise.
Hey.
Tom Cruise.
Hey.
Tom Cruise. We don't trust them, never. Alright.
Marlon, I absolutely love it. On behalf of the Just SumeRR Man team, I want to say thanks so much for being on our show today. We really, really appreciate it.
The pleasure was all mine. Trust me. Trust me. Can I say one more thing to the audience?
Of course.
Whatever, again, you put your mind to, do it, research it, check it out, and push it to the limit. You live one life. You get one chance at it. Don't let nobody tell you say you can't do nothing or it can't be done. You are your worst enemy. Free your mind. Everything else will come easily.
I love it so much. Thank you so much, Marlon. On that note, I want to big up to STJ Production, Beauty and Bling for my lovely jewelry. I want to bring up to Kathy S. Couture for my makeup, Trish Makeup, and I also want to thank Saint K. Claire for my lovely outfit. Thanks so much to our executive producer, Freddie James, producer, Carlos Catalina, and of course, thanks so much to Hype TV Studios.